9-7 final against Ukraine.
Yeah.
And that's all you need to know. They are a better offensive team than that, but they have the tendency to show that side at times. They cannot show it here today because this is single elimination quarter-final action. Our two officials are in place, Marek Malashevsky out of Poland and Gain Kim.
Look, I think a second key to this one is going to be which team can make the other team the most uncomfortable. Because even though Germany's offense hasn't been clicking, their defense has been pretty good. And for the Japanese, again, I like their defense in the last OQT against this Germany squad. But that was a lineup that featured both Nakata and Miyashita with Takada. So two taller ladies. They didn't switch. They kept the same matchup throughout the game, and that worked in their favor. Now they are going to have to be facing these tall German ladies with certain lineups that have both Takahashi and Takada, the shortest players maybe in the tournament, on the court at the same time.
Shizuka Takada pouring in 7.3 points per game as her team's top scorer, arguably the fastest player on the dribble in the women's competition. She is a streak of lightning out there on the court for Japan, and certainly somebody that Germany will have to contest with. We saw Sonja Greiner earlier as well, former Women's Series MVP. In fact, Germany Women's Series champions just 2 years ago. European silver medalist in 2021. So they bring in the credentials. But Japan have been there before, as they will try to repeat as Olympians. They qualified to FIBA 3x3's inaugural first appearance, I should say, at the Olympics back in Tokyo in 2021, and have another opportunity in front of them here today to do the same. As excited as I am, Boz, it doesn't compare to these players. That excitement, whether it translates to nerves or execution, is also going to be interesting too.
I don't know about you, Kyle, but I'm nervous up here. So I can't even
sweaty
imagine.
Palms.
Yeah,
my hands are shaking.
You got some spaghetti on your shirt? Never mind.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Look, I think these players, they're going to be nervous, but it all depends. If you can get one shot to go down early, that'll take care of those nerves.
Well, we are underway. Quarterfinal number 1 from here in Debrecen, Hungary. Here at the last round of OQTs. 3 Olympic tickets hanging in the balance as Germany and Japan get us going. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3, here with you. Boz Rosendahl, a.k.a. the Mountain, alongside Nakata with a great defensive play to break things up and get the Wilson over to the Japanese. The 2 is on the way. It is no good. And a whistle on the inside as Rotterfeld is able to corral the rebound.
Germany didn't rush through their actions there, but they had Sunny G with a mismatch. Takada defending her underneath the basket. That is a huge size advantage, and they didn't go to it.
Maybe they'll utilize it going forward, and obviously we will find out as this game wears on. Neither team has managed to score to this point. We're going to see maybe next possession as Japan throws that one away. We appreciate you all for watching the action here on our live stream, but we want to let you know that you can watch your local broadcast if you ever cannot, if you're in a geo block and you can't watch us here on YouTube. So in Japan, that is TV Tokyo. You can check out the 3x3 action on TV Tokyo. And in Germany, that's Eurosport and ARD, just in case. We hope you can stick with us. They can't stick with her. She is fast and furious, Takahashi.
Takahashi's such a nice addition as Rotterfeld misses that shot. Again, Takahashi coming up through the youth of the Japanese program, playing in the World Cup Under-23 last year next to injured star Yui Mura.
Yep.
And she kind of fit a similar role in that team as she does here. Secondary scoring option, speedy, and so lightning quick to the basket that teams can't follow her.
That's the off-the-ball movement that we spoke about with Germany that's so important to the success as Brunkhorst takes the feed and gets the score. It is answered by a double dip. Takada is heating up early for Japan. 3-2 contest. And a whistle on the inside. Japan 27% from 2 range on 30 attempts. But Takada is gifted. She need a ribbon in her hair.
Yeah. Imagine the winner of this game has to play either Czechia or the hometown squad.
Hungary.
Yes. And that's for an Olympic ticket. So that is going to be an incredible game already. Looking forward to that one. Look, we're still here, but just wanted to let y'all know how the path to the Olympic ticket is going to take place.
Yeah, there won't be exactly a final, but the losers in the semifinals will play for the last ticket.
Yes. So this is the quarterfinals. The game after this will be the semifinals. You win that game, you get the ticket. You lose that game, you get one last chance. We'll consider that the finals here.
Yes. Offensive foul. One of the issues of the Germans has been turnovers. Most turnovers per game of any team out of group play, which is uncharacteristic from a veteran team like this. 8 turnovers per contest. Takada, a misfire that time. Nakata and company get it back. Takada with the speed, but can't finish it at the rim. Rebound goes to Germany. Sonny G will kick it out. Reichert probably had a chance to get it to Sonny G there. Greinemer wants to drive. Sonny G using that length and extends to the rim. So we're all even at 3 apiece from 2 countries and players that are familiar with each other for sure, who will apply the lessons learned from the last encounter just 2 weeks ago. 2.5 minutes in, as Greiner will start to attack. Rodefeld moving left. Got a whistle though. Somebody got caught grabbing. I believe it was Japan. That is the 4th foul on them.
See a lot of Luana Rodefeld featured early in this game attacking the basket. We miss that sometimes, right? She is a good downhill attacker going towards the basket. Some games she just doesn't do it.
She's been pretty quiet offensively for Germany. She decides to kick it out. Girl bye. That one slapped. Sonny G cannot finish it close either. So a couple of nice blocks for Japan. We talk about them not being the most sizable team, but
well, you get that, you don't need size.
No, defense turns to offense just like that. This game of 3x3 is quick. Right back at you, Rodefeld to the crib. Oh, Takada had the step. He's gonna miss the shorty. Now she'll have to hold off Reichert. Reichert with 4 to shoot. Steps through, lefty scoop. Yes, man. 3 to shoot here. Japan can't waste any time. Ain't miscommunicate there. And they will throw it away as we head into our first media timeout.
It looks like Germany has control over the pace of the game. That wasn't the case 2 weeks ago at the OQT in Japan. That was when Japan took control of the pace. So Germany, they've controlled the pace. Downhill attacks have worked for them. Sonny G's been good. That helps.
Now, without a doubt, Sonny G she's the go-to gal for Team Germany. Although she is the 2nd leading scorer on the team. She will be getting a rest right now as Germany will get possession. In a 5-4 contest, Rodefeld wanted the rock. Brunkhorst will take it instead. Reichert with position on the inside, elevates with the hook, and it goes.
Reichert is so tall, and again, she can stick with a lot of players defensively, not with Takada that time, though.
Some gold at the end of that rainbow. Takada with another 2-point hit. Brunkhorst too strong. Takada too fast, but she gets called for the out of bounds. But look at Takada. She got more range than your cell phone service.
I mean, mine is pretty much limited to the Netherlands, but I don't know, man.
You don't have the international
No,
plan,
I got the European one.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
I got the global plan, so there.
Oh.
Anyway, Rodefeld contorts at the bucket, misses a wild shot. it stays knotted at 6 apiece. Oh, she got Sunny G stumbling. Does not convert on the 2. Greiner. Turn around. No. Rebound to Japan. Ooh. Takada. Not that time. See, that one goes out of bounds as we are just about at the midway point of this quarterfinal. If you're just joining us, we remind you that the stakes have never been higher. The final day of the last Olympic qualifying tournament. 3 Olympic tickets are at stake for the 8 competing teams. Countries that have already qualified, direct qualifiers for the women. China, France, USA, joined by Azerbaijan and Australia, who won OQTs. Greiner trying to give her team a chance to win this OQT, puts them up by 1. Takada shifted to another gear. Greiner chucks the deuces, comes up abbreviated.
Germany has not been able to hit consistently shots from outside of the 2-point arc. And again, it shows up in this game. They can attack downhill, but Japan, they've got a couple down. And fighting 2s with 1s.
It's not the best formula.
Not really.
But we are deadlocked. Neither team's strategy has proven to be dominant. She continues to prove to be dominant. That is Takada. Reichert, no good. Takada, good luck staying in front of her. Takada, crossover, missed it long. So Japan again, who played in these summer games in Tokyo 3 years ago, finished 5th at that event. Have been an Asian power in 3x3 for quite some time. And of course, no go. That one will end up out of bounds. If you would please, a little social media shout out that we're gonna make sure you guys follow us at FIBA 3x3 and at FIBA 3x3W to keep you updated on all things 3x3 and our international competitions and our pro tours. Oh, Drew, of course, was not impressed with that crossover.
Way to stay patient. She stayed on her feet, stuck with the faster Japanese offensive player, and put her hand right on the Wilson to prevent that score.
So into a quick media timeout yet again. For those of you who are new to 3x3, you'll notice that there are no coaches. Each player has to be a player coach in this game of 3x3 and have the ability to adjust on the fly. Play is continuous. So as soon as that ball is made or missed, the opposition starts their possession. Takada off the iron to go. Greiner seeing it too clearly. Bottoms.
That 2-point shot was needed for the Germans. They finally see one go down, and again, they need a couple of these a game. They don't need 6, 7 twos. They're not that type of team, but they need at least 2 to 3 to go down to get a victory.
No hesitation from Sunny G, who stands about 6'3", 6'4", so she can get those shots up pretty easily over whoever's defending her. Takada taking them on a trip. Nakata is going to draw a blocking foul on that drive. That'll be the 3rd foul on Germany. 7 fouls put you in the penalty. As Japan have 2 more to give. Germany in a little bit better position with 3 more fouls to give, with just over 3 minutes to play in this opening quarterfinal from Kossuth Square. 1 point lead, but not for long. She is quicker than TSA pre-check. Takada evens things up at 9-9. Sunny G, no, gets it back. It's a no again. Now fouled on the floor. And you can see that Greiner disappointed that she couldn't convert on that first attempt.
In a tight game like this, every point counts, and this was point-blank range.
Gotta have those.
You gotta have that. And the wind's picked up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of a breeze.
That's going to affect play a little bit.
Potentially. It's already affected my papers blowing in the wind. Oh, what a dish. Served up. Leads to an easy layup. Miyashita has us even at 10 apiece.
Yeah, and credit to the Japanese ladies for their game plan. They are attacking downhill. They're getting some opportunistic shots in here. A pick and roll, a little bit of misdirection, and an open shot from Miyashita underneath the basket.
All knotted with under 2:30 to play. And a shoving foul called on Germany. But thanks to their disciplined defense to this point, again, no worries about being in the penalty. The Japanese get it moving around the perimeter. Takahashi over to Takada. Takada left her like an X. This relationship ain't working. 11-10. Brunkhorst attacking. Will draw the foul and a trip to the free throw line. So the Germans' #1 scorer being called upon here late, crunch time. Brunkhorst.
Finally, the Germans try to play the physical game. It's not drives from the outside. It's a setup inside for an easy catch. And the Japanese have to foul, but they don't convert the free throw.
Germany remains down by 1. Oh, dime time. Cutter like a Ginsu. Slicing past the German defense. 2-point lead for Japan. Greiner still grinding. Oh, Takada is erupting. She has been volcanic in this contest. 13-11, Rodefeld. Oh, will miss the shorty. Greiner, though, doing it all for the Germans right now to keep them alive. Buck 20. Nakata to Takada. Takada misses it left. Rodefeld box it out. Is going to preserve a possession for Germany. Exactly what you would expect here in the quarterfinals. But another look at the back door connection. Beautiful pass. Nice off the ball movement. It's Japan's speed. It is probably their best attribute, and it has been on display here in this quarterfinal. They aren't safe by any means. With a 13 tie now. That is 6'3" of German engineering. Sonja Greiner elevating her game. Wild shot. Doesn't touch any iron, so a shot clock violation. As you know, 12-second shot clocks in 3x3. It puts this game in hyperdrive. So a second chance for both of these countries, who both played at the UOQT in Utsunomiya. In fact, today it's a second chance for some, third chance for others, first and last as well. 46 seconds left. Deadlocked at 13. Greiner has been unstoppable in this contest, and she still won't stop. Oh, another delectable dish. So Japan just slicing and dicing on those backdoor cuts. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Germany had a foul to give. They still have one to give. That's their fifth. But 13 seconds on the game clock. 12 seconds on the shot clock. This quarterfinal could come down to this possession.
The game is not over. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. We want to hear the Japanese fans. Japanese fans, make some noise! And German fans! Back on the court.
So Shizuka Takada and company set up. 13 seconds left in this game. 14-14. Who wants to move a step closer to Paris? 7 on the game clock. They get it to Takada. No, Takahashi misses. They're going to run out of time. So overtime is how this first quarterfinal will be determined. The rules in OT. Pay close attention. Gets a little complicated. The first team to score 2 points wins. Did you get that? Write it down. The first to score 2 in OT wins. I'm just kidding. Pretty simple.
And we need a very good atmosphere for the overtime.
Germany will get possession as Japan had possession to start regulation. So the Germans get it in OT. Nobody wants to give up a 2. If so, it is game over. Sonja Greiner, the German, will get the rebound. Count it! Plus the foul. And Sunny G will step up to the line with a chance to send Germany to the semifinals. Sunny G misses the first of 2. One more free throw coming because of Japan's 7th foul that put them in the penalty. Sunny G has never shined this bright. Germany headed to the semifinals. Their Olympic dream very much alive. As Japan will come up short, they will not repeat as Olympians here in 2024. But another look at your Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater, delivered by none other than the Germans' star, so dominant, Sonja Greiner. What a quarterfinal performance from Sunny G. Certainly a team effort, but she packed a lot of punch for Germany. Put the team on her back, and she will carry them into the semifinals and will play for an Olympic ticket. Obviously, very excited. We're going to hear it from her herself as we get it down to Boz Rosendahl with Sonja Greiner.
Sonja, congratulations on beating this team Japan. Now, let me take you back just 2 weeks ago. You lost to this same team Japan. Now you get the victory in overtime. It was a tight game. What did you change tactically to get the win here?
Yeah, I mean, we know they're a super speedy team. We had problems with this last time. So for us, it was about baseline protection, contesting them at the rim, and yeah, just be mentally strong.
All right, now you are going into a semifinals matchup, one win away from that much coveted Olympic ticket. You're going to play either Hungary or Czechia. What are you guys going to do to prepare for that game?
Yeah, obviously it depends, but we're going to first prepare our stuff, our game, going to watch what we did wrong now, and then just be as tough as we can be.
All right, well, good luck in the semifinals, and congratulations on this victory.